Okay, so this is how to create incredible buy-in, maybe like a metaverse buy-in to your chiropractic practice without sleazy, slimy sales tactics. Okay, so you can be a tremendous philosopher, scientist, and artist, skilled in the art of delivering a 0.3 second fast thrust force into a 2-ounce bone. But if you're not a successful business and understand the dichotomy between being a talented healer and an entrepreneur, then you may struggle and severely buckle with regards to longevity, having a long, successful career in chiropractic. All right, so here's a couple thoughts to consider with regards to how to create tremendous buy-in to your chiropractic practice. Now, I'm going to break down more of like a functional, structural, and energetic guidepost for you to help you navigate through some important considerations. All right, so let's just first of all, we'll talk about you need to become a master with regards to understanding the phases of healing. Let's just start off with the fact that we all begin in a state of health, in a high level of expression, and due to different type of stressors, we fall from this exalted high vibrational state. And that results in, let's just say, a buckling. Now, when a person comes into you and buckles and has some form of need for healing, you got to understand the healing process is going to go through several distinct phases of inflammation, repair, and remodeling. When you have that concept dialed in, and now you know how a person's going to ultimately have to move from this lower vibrational state to a higher vibrational state, you're already at an advantage. Next, you have to have an understanding of how to bring a person back to this high vibrational state of being from a chiropractic standpoint. Now we're starting to talk about structure, function, and energetics. When you understand like the neurological implications of your adjustment, like putting a specific force, correcting subluxations, and how does that impact a person's health, healing, wholeness, and vitality. Again, I love many different models in chiropractic. There's so many different incredible intersecting models. But the one that I resonate with is like the disafferentation model, which has the idea that we're composed of receptors. Really, let's just say, if you look at it, your whole body is just this like neurological receptor, right? So what happens when things become dysfunctional? Chiropractic disafferentation model. Okay, bingo. Now, with regards to your adjustment, man, you got to be able to deliver the goods. But this is all just theoretical. These are all just models. Next, you have to have a tremendous understanding of your program of care. Like, this is your game plan. And really, like, your program of care is superimposed upon the laws of healing with regards to, superimposed upon a vitalistic neurological subluxation based framework. Okay, so these are like the aspects and the avenues that I like to explore, but your program of care ultimately becomes like its own entity. It's its own matrix, if you will. It has its own life of its own, with its own organic evolutionary adaptive components. And when the program of care is implemented appropriately, along with the laws of healing, patients are going to get spectacular results. Now listen, with regards to the results, last but not least is you need a space. You need a container. You need a space and a container to make this go down. And that's where assembling a team, office, colors, blah, 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 and all of that. If you want to take things a step deeper, take a look at the system. Thank you.